Hello, it's the 4th of May, 2025, a Sunday, about 12 at night, and you might be wondering, what's up with your heads? I got oil on my hair for hair growth because my hair is thinning, probably from stress, and it's getting really bad, and it's very noticeable. So I've got some oil on my head. Had it on for like a few hours now. I put it on at like 9:50 and it's now 12 at night. My back of my head literally feels like someone's dumped a bucket of ice water inside of it. I feel good. I didn't feel well yesterday either. Not like sick, unwell, but like... Sorry, I'm just looking at the lump on my foot. Got this like weird thing going on my foot. I must have bruised it. Anyways. Yeah, I didn't feel very well yesterday. But like chronic illness ill, not like ill, contagious ill. I think my fibro must have been playing up or something. I just didn't feel well. And now... I got all this oil on my head. And I have zero energy to get showered. Great. I just cannot be fucked. No, it's more than that. It's not just I can't be bothered, it's like the energy it takes to shower and the temperature regulation problems, because my shower sucks. It's either freezing or boiling on all of them. And it's just the effort of standing under that shower getting frozen or boiled to death and rinsing off all of this oil. It's going to be a pain in the ass, and then getting ready after the shower. And I feel a bit weird-headed and just not great. But I've got work tomorrow, and I can't sleep with all this on my hair anyways, because, you know. So, I do need to actually move my butt and get washed up, you know. But, yeah. I'm using Rosemary and Batana oil. I'll link some below if anyone's curious or wants some for their own hair. I was actually talking to a girl at work today about hair stuff. I take vitamins to try and help because my hair's thinning really badly, and I obviously don't want it to. It's been thinning since I was like 20, but it's been getting worse and worse and worse. And now it's gotten to a point where it's extra worse, and I'm trying to do something about it. I've been eating more as well, to hopefully get some nutrients into my body, help my hair. I'm so bored of my hair though too. I hate my hair so much. I'm so bored of it. I want to dye it so bad. I would bleach it and then put dye on it, but that's going to be bad, especially with my hair already so, like, in a fragile place. So, probably won't be doing that, but I do want to dye it so bad. I might use a conditioner dye on the ends. I do need a haircut. I've got split ends and all that, so a haircut would be good. But then I cut off all the blonde and then I can't dye it, so I've got to be careful because I got naturally really dark hair, like that colour you see. That's my hair colour. Obviously it's darker right now because it's wet from oil, but I got dark natural hair. It's like a dark brown. So I've got to be careful. Yeah. I'm questioning my life choices right now, guys. Why oh why did I think that this late at night was a good idea to put oil on? To be fair, I put it on at like 9:50 and I just procrastinated and haven't took it off. and my head now feels like ice cubes in the back of it. I get that feeling quite a lot. It's an awful feeling, just icy feelings in my head. I did have an MRI, but it came back normal, pretty much. Saying that, I read it on my NHS app, even though I never got like a talk from a doctor or anything about it. And they said something about wanting to test like my bloods, my kidneys or something. But they never contacted me. So, who knows? But I need to go to the doctor about a bunch of stuff, to be fair. But it's just arranging it, you know. My tongue hurts. I don't know why. Not even my tongue, I don't know how to word it, like the side bits that hold your tongue in your mouth. They're hurting, not my actual tongue. I don't know why. My tongue hurts. It's hurting me right now. I can't see an issue with my tongue. Looks pretty normal, but it hurts. Not even my tongue, like the bits that hold my tongue in my mouth are hurting, which is weird. But yeah, I get tongue aches sometimes, to be fair. It's really weird, like, just for no reason my tongue will just ache. But yeah, I'm falling apart at the seams. But no, I should get washed. It's getting later and later and later and later. Yes. Right, see you after my shower. Oh, I almost forgot. Hi Madals, hi people, hi new people, hi whoever you are. So today, I'm not really sure what this video is, but we'll find out. Also, let's just note the Mickey Mouse pajamas. How cool. Right, I really need to go get showered now. Bye bye peeps. Okay, I've picked out these cute soft tatty teddy pajamas for after my shower. They have flowers on, but tatty teddy's face. And they're actually really soft and comfy, so that's what I'm going to wear after my shower. Hello, I'm back from my shower. I feel much more refreshed. All the oil went into my eyes though. My eyes already get sore from the water. I don't know if anyone else gets this, but like, my eyes really hurt just by plain shower water, like before you even put any product. Sorry, I'm out of breath. Before you put any product near them, they just get really sore. So when the oil then dripped into my eyes, they did not like that. Yeah, so that's why they look so sore. They get sore anyways from just the water alone, never mind oil in my eyes, you know. But yeah, I'm all nice and refreshed. I've got my comfy, clean pyjamas on. I'm so glad I did that, to be honest, because I need to start putting on oil on my hair way more. It's just trying to find the time to actually do it. So I'm glad I did that, and I left it on for a good few hours to soak into my scalp and hair, because as I mentioned previous, my hair is thinning really badly. So it was good to get some product on it to help it. Let me put you on Frank the polar bear. See, I remembered his name. If you watch the last vlog, you'll get what I'm on about. I do need to brush my hair out, as you can tell. I normally do it in the shower, but like a silly Billy, I forgot my hairbrush. So I'm going to do that now whilst my hair is wet. I always brush my hair out whilst it's wet, because I've got curly hair. So if I brush it dry, it really hurts. So that's what I'm going to do now. Yeah, I'm just going to brush out my hair. Ooh, smells good. I know there's some people probably being like, why are you brushing your hair like that? To be fair, I usually brush it whilst I'm literally still in the shower with the water running over it, and that really helps me brush it out. When I was younger, actually, my hair used to mat like absolute crazy. Like, it would get so matted just from the get-go. Even, like, after washing and stuff, it's so hard to, like, brush out. Like, now, as an adult, I can kind of know that, okay, my hair needs a wash to brush this all out and get it sorted. But, yeah, I had really matty hair as a kid and a teenager. And so I started to wash my hair in sections, which helped reduce how much it matted when I would wash it in the shower. But then recently, especially when I do oils, I have to wash it all together, so that makes my hair matte again like it used to. This isn't as bad as it used to be. Like, I'm a lot more mindful now than I was in the past of how I wash my hair. But before I started oiling, I used to wash my hair in literal 2 sections like this. Like, one side, then one side. I'd wash them separately so they wouldn't then combine. I've been really struggling with the fact that my hair's been matting again a lot, especially when I wake up, because I've been getting nightmares again, as if they ever left. I've been getting really bad nightmares, and I think it's where I've been tossing and turning, it mats my hair up extra. So I've been really struggling with matty hair again, which is something I had under control for a while, like a long while, like years. Sorry, I'm looking at the amount of hair coming out in my brush. Yeah, I struggled with matted hair for years, and then I finally found the solution of, like, okay, brush it when it's wet, in sections, try and keep it, you know, sectioned. And then also, you know what? Do you know when people say, oh, maybe tie your hair up or plait it before you go to sleep and it will stop it matting? That never worked for me. If I would go to sleep with my hair in, like, a bun or a plait, I would get a massive mat at the back of my head where it'd, like, come loose. And, like, you know when the hairstyle comes loose, I would get a mat where it came loose to. And then I would wake up in the morning and have even knottier hair than if I would just let it, like, be down while I was asleep. So that doesn't work for me. If you're wondering, oh, maybe plait it or, like, put it in a bun to go to sleep in, I would wake up with, like, even worse hair than when I started. So yeah, not doing that one. But if that works for you, I'm not saying you shouldn't do that for your own hair. I'm just saying that for my hair, it don't work. And my sleeping habits and all that stuff, it don't work. My hair is getting really, really, really long. Oh, nice. That's some of my hair. What was I saying before that? Yeah, my hair's getting really long again. It's to about, I mean, I'm sat down, so it's not really an accurate representation, but it's way past my chest, like my boobs, my breasts. It's past that point. And that's while it's wet and straight. And then when it dries and curls up again, it looks shorter than it is, because that's what happens with curly hair, is it looks shorter than it is. And I always forget that until, like, I wash my hair and it goes all down, like, long. Yeah, I did contemplate, like, cutting my hair ages ago, like months and months. I've debated, like, cutting my hair short again, because I do like my short hair. But now I'm kind of at the point where it's gotten so long that I kind of want to keep growing it and see what happens. But then I'm also insanely bored of my hair. And I know it's like got split ends and stuff that could probably do with a trim, and like I contemplated getting my fringe back, but then I remember how greasy my fringe gets. Like when I had a fringe, it would be the first thing to grease up because I have naturally really oily hair. It'd be like day one and it would just be like slick, you know? And I'd have to wash my fringe separately in the sink before the rest of my hair, like on day one. So I don't know, but I also do fancy having black hair, like dyeing it black, like a bluey black. I kind of want to do that. Like right now my hair is looking really dark because obviously it's wet. But yeah, I really want black hair, or like a bluey black hair. I've wanted it since I was like 13, but then I always got chicken scared of like actually doing it. Like my older sister actually bought me a bottle of black hair dye like when we were children, when she was a teen and I was a child. And I chickened out. I chickened out so hard. She was like, I bought you this. And I was like... like, I kept saying how badly I wanted my hair black. And then when she actually gave me the bottle, I was like... I do feel bad about that to this day. But, yes. You know what? Seeing my hair wet makes me want dark hair, like really dark hair, even more. It would fit my emo vibes, don't you think? It would fit the emo. Anyways, I have just brushed out my hair. So, and as you can see, it's already starting to curl itself back up because my hair's naturally curly. It smells really good because of the oil as well. Next, I'm going to go put some moisturizer on my tattoos. Specifically the new ones, actually, to be honest. They're doing good though. The shell, the safety pin and the cow is new. And I'm getting new ones on the 19th of May. And I'm so excited. I'm getting this arm done more. So take a look because this arm's going to change. So take a look. So far I've got Dearest on here. I got Embrace the Void and Have the Courage to Exist here. And I got this here, which is my butterfly and daisies combined. And I'm getting it more tattooed on the 19th and I'm very excited, guys. Anyways, I need to go moisturise. So, see you in a bit. All moisturised. Good morning. This is my hair in the morning, if any of you were wondering. This is what it's now looking like. I have not long woken up. Yeah, this is my hair now after it's all dry. Also, we love a morning cup of tea I just made myself. I'm gonna read this book in a minute for a little bit. But yeah, this is how my hair turned out in the morning. I feel like you can still, well, it feels very soft. Also, another note, it feels very soft. But I definitely think you can tell that I've oiled it. You know what I mean? Like, you can see in parts of it. But it does feel very soft, and hopefully these oils will help the health of my hair and help it grow in better and be less thin. The oils I use are supposed to help your scalp, I'm pretty sure. And then, like, it's a hair treatment. Rosemary and Batana. I will link it for you guys. And I think also another thing, because my mum researches it all, so like my mum helped me with it as well. So, I know it's rosemary and Batana oil though. So, yeah. Obviously this is just what I'm doing for my hair. If you have something different you want to do with your hair, that's amazing. Totally down for that. But, yeah. This is my hair. when it's dry in the morning. And that's basically what I've been doing to look after my hair. And also, hold on, I nearly forgot. I've also been taking these Nutrigums vitamins for the health of my hair. And they look like these. These ones also help my nails. Or supposed to. And you know what? I think they do, because my nails grow really fast at the moment. And then I also take, in general, these guys. It's the vitamin D tablet. This is the iron one. But yeah, that's basically how I take care of my hair at the moment. Anyways, I think I should end the video vlog here. Otherwise, who knows how long it might waffle and go on for. Or, like, lose focal point, you know? So, I think I should end it here. A bit of a weird angle. I'm like... maybe further back? There we go. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe. Sorry. I'm laughing because I'm like... Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed it. Whether you learnt something, or it was just entertaining, or you just enjoyed watching the video. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe to become a Madals to join our quest for madness. I'm Madalada Munden, I never say that. And until next time, goodbye. Have a lovely day, life, year, existence. Yeah, have a good day. Bye guys.